Anyway, yeah. So, we've lost one. Down to me and Ultima.
Supposedly temporary.
Supposedly temporarily?
I don't know. He might come back. He's just having a rough time. So.
Okay.
Other than that, I have no other idea with him.
Okay. Well, we need to get ore processing fixed then. We were working on that last time.
I'm coming.
Well, you can stop coming and get your ass up here.
Ha ha ha, old fart. So you're just gonna jerry chain that over there?
We're gonna just take this output right here, and we're gonna run it up here. As soon as we have everything up here sorted out. But right now, it's not right.
What was he doing?
I don't know. I didn't do this. So we've got to work this out.
Yep.
Well, this one right here should be set to split off the slag.
We still need crushers first.
The crushers are down here.
I mean, yeah, but you might want to add more. I guess that just works the way it is.
Well, we got plenty of room down here. Because remember, all these furnaces are going.
Yeah.
So we can easily add more crushers down here if we need to. So everything's going to come out these two loaders. We're going to send the slag off that way. And I guess he's planning on doing, or he was planning on doing, iron to one side, copper to the other side.
That seems interesting.
So we'll say iron goes to the right, because we need more furnaces on the right than the left.
I got some coming.
And then we'll have to do iron out that way. Copper will have to go out the other way and come back around, I guess.
Kinda. I might be able to finagle this. Because you also need coal in.
Yes. So we're either going to have to bring coal in on a separate line up above.
Or we can change this and make it work better. This is like a giant mess.
I would say personally, we take these out instead of doing the copper coming this way. We bring the copper up this way. We can make this line coal and this line the copper, and then put the furnaces up here. What's your idea?
My idea is what I usually do. I usually feed the ore in on the same line as the coal. There's a neat way to split it to do that.
Yeah, that's how XCR always wants me to do it.
Well, it works easier and you use less lines. You don't need long arms.
Okay,
and it's just one arm in.
If we're going to do that, then we need to bring coal in down here.
Yep. Or up here.
And up here.
Well, hold on.
Because we're going to have coal going to the copper and the iron line.
Yep, and if I do it right, this can be all iron furnaces, and we can move the copper further. I'll show you what I mean.
Let me go grab some belts, because I don't have any right now.
I probably just stole the ones that were there. Do we not have the blast furnace things yet?
We're working on that next after we get this done. I don't even know if we have them set up. Why is there nothing moving here? So we have no
Nothing moving
tin.
where? Yeah, we
We
need
get
to
done
fix
with
the
iron,
tin.
we're working on tin.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Today is going to be all ore processing, man.
I don't mind.
So,
I need a splitter. You happen to have a splitter on you?
no. Yeah, I got 9 of them.
Yellow ones? You go ahead and put a splitter right. Oh. And then you can drag the extra charcoal down here and use underground. Or, well, up. We're bringing the coal from down. No, we can't fit it through there. We'll just.
The coal's right here. We can
I'll just
reroute
grab it
this
from the
up if
top.
we need to.
It'll be fine.
Because it doesn't need to run down through where it is.
Well, it kinda has to go all the way down there. A little bit.
Well, yeah, but we can reroute it up here first if we need to, or we can just splitter it off.
And to keep the design you kinda already had, I can do. Hold on. Kinda in the way. I'll move you forcefully.
Hmm.
And then the iron goes in here on one side, and then the charcoal will go in, or coal will go in on the other side. And you can either pull it from the top or bottom.
So what is this splitter for?
Which one? This?
No, this one here you're doing for iron and copper, correct?
Yep.
The one that I'm standing on right now. Okay, so this one's going to be for coal and iron going in, right?
Nope.
What's this
The one on the inside is for the coal. The one on the outside is for the iron. It's so it can go around both outsides of those belts and feed to all those furnaces. And then they all output on one line instead of separating your lines. That's my common way of doing it.
Okay.
We can change it if you prefer, but where the fuck even is iron ore in this listing? I found it.
If it works, it works. I'm okay with it.
Oh, it'll work. I just need I can pull the coal along out here from the main line here, and I can run a copper up here and then feed down, just like I did this.
Okay. Which, speaking of, we have no copper coming in right now.
I think it's because the top is backlogged with the secondary ore.
No, it's still on a burning ore crusher.
I didn't do that one.
And it's out of fuel. So let me upgrade that.
Well, I'm cutting your copper line real quick down here. I can make room.
Okay. Well, seeing how it's only the two of us and we're working together for this right now, cutting a line doesn't really matter.
Yep. I need to grab more bolts and splitters. I'll be right back. We got lots of iron now.
Yes, we do.
I guess I'll take off 15 of those. I think it's waiting on copper. That'd probably be my guess. I don't need any more underground. I don't have a lot of belts. I don't think it's waiting on copper. It's waiting on something else. Might be waiting on circuits. Or the tin. I think it's the tin, actually.
Alright, since we're backed up on iron, I'm gonna go ahead and rip this coal line out of here.
Huh.
What are you hinting about?
I went because I accidentally put the splitter backwards.
Hmm.
Wait, what are you doing?
Coal.
Hold on. Hold on. Bring it up top more, above the second route.
Do what?
Bring that line up more.
Here?
Up there.
My inventory is gonna be so fucking full. Coal after this.
You can throw them in the furnaces.
I'm going to.
I need some belts anyways. I'll take some.
Get your pud pullers off my belts, mister.
Well, I don't have any more. And there are no
Okay.
more made yet. I mean, I have the little dinky ones I could go snag, but...
Alright, so there goes your coal. Once I get the... Oh, you put the splitter in.
I just don't have belts. To be fair. We could... You don't have to worry about that. I fit it there already.
Well, I was gonna move the... Run the copper belt
Why?
that
I'm
we have
gonna...
right now down to there.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can do that. Here, I'll even... put a splitter. You can attach it right there.
Eventually we'll be getting rid of that too, but...
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's why it's a temporary splitter junction.
There we go.
And then out is just a single splitter. I should have put these on iron. I'm almost out.
I got 3.
Go ahead and throw them in there. Try to match it so we can put the power poles in.
That's all I got.
Decent intervals. I still need more belts.
Well, we're going to be ripping this out down here, so... Let me rip these out. We'll have plenty of inserters. So the top line is going to be going
Copper
out.
Oh, yeah. No. Everything merges into the center. You have these ones backwards. Does that make sense?
I didn't place... Oh, I did place those 3.
Yeah, you place these 3, but you had them going backwards.
Okay.
And then the iron will feed out and down.
And this coal line that we have running here...
Goes
isn't
down here to
needed.
the tin.
Yeah, but we have
Or whatever.
this over here. We have it split coming over here just to go down there. We could put it the splitter down here. We
And run
wouldn't
it,
even
yeah.
need it running through the center right there.
Yeah, I know. I was just what it's currently doing right now is that. So
Yes, but we can move it if we need to or want to. All right,
we
so
probably will.
I'm gonna route, since we have this going down this way. Right now, I'm gonna turn it and just have it come.
Does he do
up.
it like this?
Do you have an underground?
I have 24 underground.
I need 1.
One or like 2 set? Oh, I know what you mean. They come in 2s, Bear.
Shut the fuck up. I remember asking you.
Now we need power. I need to grab more poles if you don't got any.
I got some.
Good thing I'm pre-crafting them. Oh. We will need more wood coming in than what you got there, though.
To
make all the circuits that I'm chewing through.
Yeah.
Creeper's talking to you in chat.
Okay. I'll check in a minute. Okay, we're out of poles.
Good mic, man. What is Pufferfish talking about, Mike?
I have no idea.
Pufferfish, what do you mean if you're still there?
Hey, Pufferfish. Hey, Creeper. Probably be fine for playing again soon. My problem was dealing with solved itself sooner than expected. That said, going to try to be a little more hands-off than the previous playthrough. I'm confident enough that we won't lose over something stupid. I was never worried about losing in the first place. But that's just me. I don't worry until I'm confident that there's a reason to worry.
Look, Bear, iron and copper.
Hey, look, Ultima, fuck off. Now I got the slag going somewhere.
Yeah.
And we may need to split this line. I don't even know if that's going to help anything, will it?
Split what?
Well, come down here to the crushers. See how this is still lagging right here at this splitter? Because this side of the line is a little more full. I was wondering if we put a splitter here and ran it straight up.
I have a question. Help. What the fuck is this doing?
I don't know what the fuck that is doing. I didn't do it.
Okay.
Ask me no questions, I will tell you no lies. But I'm thinking we need to put a splitter like here and run this up there and have it go in here.
I don't think that might...
I think it'll help relieve some of the stress off the first belt. But you got to put an underground there. You know, also help to force feed more shit to the last 2.
Well, if you're doing that, we can cut it there. Because then it'll be even amounts on each, because it's split. Making sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
And if it doesn't get enough, then it doesn't get enough. But that's a different story.
Okay, now all 4 of them are nice and full. Except now it's, you know, not backed up, so it's gonna start emptying. But I think that worked pretty good.
Also, this last splitter doesn't make sense here. I'm just gonna... Because there's ore sitting on that last splitter for whatever reason.
Hmm.
No, I don't think we have enough ore going in because it looks like that ore is almost empty. I
Yeah.
got miners. I have them being pre-crafted on the mall thing.
All
On top
right.
of that, the belts, half the belts in this ore mining thing was like old.
Well, I don't think we've upgraded a lot of our belts.
I know. Some of them is okay, but some of them just look a little poor and sad.
We might actually want to put in a buffer for the iron. We're actually backing up on iron bad.
Well, no, it's fine. If we back up on iron, that means we need to use it more.
Well, the thing is that we're not backing up on copper.
That's fine. Copper will back up at some point. We never used enough copper to... We just haven't used that much iron. We're waiting on copper from last. And then we still have extra copper coming in from the other process still, I think.
Well, right now we are
Out of wood.
out of wood, so
I just put extra wood in there. I told you you're gonna need more wood, but it's alright.
I was expecting it. I need to get... Oh yeah, this wood is only supplying this one. Alright, so I need to make a couple more greenhouses. Means I need more glass, which means I need more silicon.
I think you have silicon, you just need to throw it in a furnace. I need to fix the tin too, because we're not getting anything without tin.
Yeah, we have no tin because the silicon is backed up.
Yep, I'll go check that real quick.
Yep, I'm sitting here looking at it right now. It is dead.
You said we're backed up on silicon?
Yeah, the chest is full.
Huh. Yeah, Stacks mod was kind of nice for that, but... Also, you're only using a wood one, so it kind of makes sense.
Rather than being worried about biters, I'm looking forward to it this time, but I won't spoil it. But it becomes rather fun. Honestly, if I had remembered, I'd have offered to play today, but my memory is terrible and would have to switch my mod setup. Alright, so we just upgrading this chest to a
Yep,
iron
let
or
me
steel one?
do this real quick, and I will get to that in a second.
What are you doing?
I was gonna add more, but yeah, iron. I'd say do steel, but we don't have steel. That's not cheap.
No, we were getting ready to work on making steel.
Can you scoot over
Mm-mm.
so I can put the thing there where you're standing?
Mm-mm.
And I will stop throwing it on the ground. Damn it. Oh, I guess I need to move them forward one more. This is so compacted.
What the hell are you doing?
Trying to get as much as I can through here and use multiple chests. Because if I go like that, I don't have any more yellow, so I kind of made them a little dorky with the colors.
There. Putting in another ore sorting.
Yeah. Is that how he did that? Yeah. The stone is so backed up, though.
Yes, it is. But I don't think we're using any of the stone or stone brick right now.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't mind if you hop on. We didn't upgrade the mods because we never got to talk about what you actually did with them, so I'd never put them on. And we didn't upgrade anything that needs to be updated this week. We'll do that next week. I just wanted to get in here and get to work before I fell asleep. I kind of been streaming all damn night.
Well, you can only blame yourself for that.
Well, that is true. Alright, can I steal saplings out of there? This is something I want to know.
No, Barry, you can't.
Tell me I can't do that. That I can do. Not sure if I missed a... What? I have no idea what he's asking. Just get your ass on here. Get your ass in chat so I ain't gotta read. Just do something.
That's
Even if
too
it's
hard,
wrong.
Barry.
Response. I said, no, I don't give a damn. That was my first response. My second response was, we didn't upgrade the mods that you fixed because I didn't have a chance to talk to you about what the hell you did. So I didn't fuck with it. Apparently I cannot steal saplings out of a greenhouse. Motherfucker.
Nope.
You are a dirty whore. Your mother eats tacos. And I don't like your face.
And there's a cliff there.
Yeah. Fuck off. Talk shit about my cliff. Maybe I like that cliff there.
All right. Fair enough.
Maybe in all my wildest desires, the only thing I could think of was I need a cliff right fucking there.
Sure, bear.
Hey, it's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Hi. Can't hear him.
Hi.
Oh, there he is.
No, I'm not.
Just a little bear, just a little, always, right?
Could be if you give me time, but no.
No, if you
Okay.
were high, you'd probably be asleep right now.
Oh, I guarantee I'd be asleep right now. Shit, fuck, damn, motherfucker, cocksucker, stop it. Stop. Everything you're doing is wrong.
Everything you're doing is wrong.
Well, that's probably the problem, but
You want me to help you with that?
I want these fucking things to just let me use a fucking red inserter. Fuck's sakes.
You want me to fix this in a loop?
Fuck off and fix it. Trying to do this the most convoluted way possible, and it's
Yeah,
starting
the worst
to piss
way
me off.
possible. I mean, you're trying to shove everything in here.
Crap, I have a bit of a problem.
What's your problem now?
Apparently it occurs that my mod has different contents than what the server is.
Yes, you
Apparently
didn't
it checks that.
update to your change in it, and it.
Well, I thought it would still allow me if the version was the same, but apparently
no.
not.
Oh no! It does not like that at all. I tried earlier. I had to fix it. It did not like me.
Apparently so.
So what are you doing to this?
What am I doing to what? That?
Yes.
Completely changing what you got.
Well, where'd you go?
Hold on, I'm fixing this stone real quick now because you told me to go away.
When do you ever listen?
When I could care less.
Oh, okay.
When it doesn't matter to me, I guess you can say. Now you don't have to manually feed these coal. Look! Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
Then you can even have that go there. Alright. You want me to fix this then, or?
Yes.
How many greenhouses do you got? Oh, stop feeding.
That's
out.
it. I got 5.
This is got just 5. All right.
Just 5.
Water comes from up there. Oh god, stone pipes.
I can make 2 more.
Well, make me all you can, and I will see what I can do.
Okay.
First, let me clean up the space.
Why is it every time I work with somebody, they always tear out everything I do and start over? Y'all trying to say I'm messy or something?
Yes and no. Sapling.
You should see my Pyanodon's playthrough. Fuck, that's a mess.
I have.
Yeah, I started putting Pteranodons recently, and it's insanely
something else.
overcomplicated.
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
Hmm. Now there.
You're gonna have 2 of them making saplings?
Yes,
Why?
because I can.
Don't need it.
You will.
I don't think so.
You will.
I think you're crazy.
I am not crazy. Crazy is a different person.
Yeah, I think you're insane.
Still wrong person. That's Junior.
No, he's a shithead.
Close enough. Can I copy settings?
Yes.
Good. I'm out of belts though.
I got belts.
And this needs fed wood, right? So before
These
you
2
feed
need fed
off,
wood. You need an assembler
yes,
to feed the wood to.
I know. That's why I'm saying before you send it off, you split some of it and you feed it into assembler. And then that assembler will feed these. Oh geez, where do you make these saplings at? What tab? Tab. Seed. Well, you could have looped it back through down there if you wanted. It didn't bother me that way.
I'm upgrading the belts.
Alright. Ah, crap. That needs water. Let me go one higher.
Gotta try to do something here since you took my job. You took my job.
No, robots are taking your job, Bear. Get it right.
Robots cannot play games as bad as I do. They can't take my job.
I don't know. Have you ever seen the robot things play games?
They honestly can't suck as bad as I do.
You would be amazed.
It's not possible. I guess I might as well. Those off. It won't let me take these things. You? Alright. That's already once you get your ass in gear. Get us some wood out here.
Alright, finally loaded. I have no idea what I was doing last time.
Now, exactly what are you doing here? Because how are you getting saplings into these down here?
Mm-hmm.
You're confusing me.
I think I confused myself a bit there.
Mm-hmm. You just need to move all of these up there. And just have the wood come around and feed into the splitter.
I know what I was gonna do. I
What
did it
were you gonna
backwards.
do? I'm watching. I want to see how you're fixing this fuck up.
I did it the other way I did it. So I did it backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still tired. Okay.
Oh, I don't want to hear about tired.
Hey, I work. What do you do?
I streamed like 6 hours already today.
Well, you have a choice on that.
Well, it's technically my work.
Oh, technically I work.
Technically. I technically make money. Not a lot, but I make money. Now, why did you break that one?
Give me a minute. Because everything's going to be feeding on one side.
Mm.
Technically, I want to do this. Damn it. Down one belt. Oh, here. I'll do that.
See, it doesn't come out on one side of the belt because we're not using loaders.
Not yet. The second one will produce wood here shortly, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Technically, to fix that, I
Oh,
could just
those
do...
three will come out all on that one side.
Now it will come out like that. Makes sense?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Otherwise, it would just back up over here and it won't output enough wood. Once it catches up, it should be good. Look at all that wood. Bear loves his wood.
Alright, so we got the wood dealt with. We got the iron dealt with. We got the tin somewhat
I got
dealt
more
with.
tin. I got more tin. That's all I
Somewhat
can...
dealt with. Still got to deal with the silicon yet, but it's dealt
Yeah.
with momentarily.
Do we have warehouses yet or no?
You just get around the time you get steel.
No.
Well, we got steel. I just wasn't sure if we actually got the other yet. I wasn't paying attention to all the research that everybody was doing.
Alright, so I think the next thing to do is we really don't need to worry about the sapphirite right now. Although we probably should stop smelting it straight to copper.
Possibly. You definitely probably won't need much more copper, seeing as it will probably backlog our iron. Even though I think someone just broke something over there, because it's not outputting anything. Oh, I think we're backlogged on slag. Perfect.
Probably.
I'll go take care of that.
Well, give me a minute.
I said I am, damn it.
Oh,
Trying to speed
you're
up
dealing
a
with
little
it.
bit.
Alright, so the slag. What do we want to do with it?
Don't know yet.
Well, the only thing that really shows that we can do with it is that sulfuric acid breaking it down to slag slurry shit, or mixing it with cement and water to make concrete, but we can't do that yet because we don't have the thing unlocked for it. We can't even do the slag processing because we don't have that research yet either. So we just got to keep storing it momentarily. But I am going to take out the furnaces up here at the sphalerite. And if we start running low on copper, then we can deal with setting up ore sorters up there. But I don't think that'll be a problem. Currently. So we need to work on steel. And we made the electrolyzer last time to do so, but we made the wrong one. We as in I. I made this motherfucker that has no damn use.
Well, it does later game, but not right now.
Which is just dumb. There should be one electrolyzer and that's it.
Well, when many mods add the same machine, it's like GT5 and GT6 in one. You have multiple of each machine.
Yeah, I know, but
Well,
like
apparently they are used and for different things. It's just they don't really clarify that. They just call them both electrolyzer.
which is just annoying. Alright. We need this one. We need that. Now, it needs water. We got water right over here. I'm just going to make another pump instead of running off the same one from the boilers.
Also, going to want a few of the yellow belts.
Go ahead.
Trying to upgrade the tin
I was
production.
upgrading the tin line up here at this end.
All right.
So I could get here sooner, but that's a lot more yellow belts than it's producing right now.
Yep. More tin means more belts, so.
I'm out of power.
Mm-hmm. Blame
Good
Bear.
job, Bear.
I might have done that one.
Oh, I know you did it.
But only for a second.
That's too long, Bear.
Okay. Electrolyzer's going. Now we need to make some fucking tanks. Oh shit, I missed one. See what you made me do?
Nope, I can't see what you're doing.
I blame Ultima for that.
You'd blame anyone but yourself. You can't man up and take responsibility.
Oh no, it was you. All you. I think I take responsibility for an awful lot of my dumb shit, thank you.
I somehow don't believe you.
But for that one, I blame you. Guess I don't need this belt. Just put a damn box in there, it'll be good enough for now. Alright, so. Steel. We are making steel. So, iron, oxygen in a chemical furnace.
What? Maybe. Is that the early version, or are you talking about the induction stuff?
Yeah, that's the way we have to do it until we get advanced steel processing. And if I
Yeah,
remember
alright.
correctly, we can't do that until we actually get steel because we need the blast furnace, which takes steel.
You should be able to. Yeah.
Yeah, we did this before. I know what I'm doing.
I did it before.
We're working together as a team, so we did it before.
There was no team last time. Oh.
I'm gonna have to slap him, that's all there is to it. Let me slap shit out of you.
Well, Bunny's not here.
Damn it, she
He
ain't
knows
there
I'll
to
like it.
slap you for me.
Bear, don't have her threaten me with a good time. I'm trying to be professional here.
Alright, so we're gonna take this chemical furnace. We're gonna throw it like right there. Now it needs fuel, iron, and oxygen. And we're going to do something along the lines of this. Since it's going to take steel to do the warehouse, I'm going to do the cement now, and then I'll do the concrete next.
Okay.
And by that time, we should be able to have some of this steel up and steel up and nine. Alright, we have oxygen being made.
Cool.
We have oxygen going into... No, we don't. Done fucked up and forgot a pipe. We have oxygen going in, we have iron going in, and we have steel coming out. I'm not putting it on the line. Putting it in a box since most of it, well, all of it right now, is going to be used to make us our blast furnaces and shit. So now all that work you did to get iron done and copper done, tearing it all out. Soon.
Yep. I expect nothing less.
Alright. Now while I'm changing shit down yonder, run this down here, and I'm going to, we're doing circuits here.
I fixed your circuits, by the way. It's outputting a lot more.
You just added a couple more things.
Well, I changed this because the arms... You can only have 2 arms on it, and it needs a lot of the copper stuff, so I just put this in. Technically, these 4 might not be enough for those. Yeah, it's still choking. Are you making? Yeah, you are. Look at the circuits back up there.
I like it.
That means the wood will back up and everything will be purring. Only thing we still need is more tin.
Working
Because
on
those
it.
belts take a lot of tin. Good thing is those biters you see in the upper right of the mini map or any map, there's a lot of trees between us and them, so the pollution is being absorbed right now. Which is why I preferred the forest over desert. Because desert always makes it harder with any kind of biter situation.
It'll be fine. The desert ain't that big.
I know, but that one world we had, it was rough.
Yeah.
But we're getting a decent amount of tin.
There'll be a lot more here once I actually get this sorted.
Sounds good.
What are you doing?
Just make it more compact so I can get it faster.
You gotta go look, Bear. Gotta go look.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Where the hell did you put the poles?
The poles?
Yeah, the electric poles.
They're on the right of the miners.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
the right side's little batch.
I'm not trying to understand that.
They're in the right part instead of the belts. They're next to the inserters and all that on the far right.
That
side.
is just way too fucking compact for me to try to figure out.
It's not really compact. You're just using a lot of things to get all of it into there.
Basically, doesn't need inserters.
It's in the chest at the top of it.
I got it. Fuck off.
Says the one who was asking me where it was because he's blind.
I found it.
That's what she said.
No, she never did.
Was it the lack of trying, or...
Thought she did. It was a pimple.
Huh. That's a big pimple. Are you sure you're just not trying to make it seem like she actually found it?
Alright, let's get a box. Put that there. And we're gonna limit that down to like 3. Ultima's gonna come over and see it, and he's gonna go, no, we don't like it that way, it's too messy. We're gonna do it this way.
Where are you even?
I'm gonna tell him to fuck off.
You're making stone pipes over here?
I'm making stone pipes and stone underground pipes.
You know, the problem with the stone undergrounds is they eat a lot of regular pipes.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well make 2 pipes and one that feeds just into the other, but that's up to you.
But we're not gonna need much of the regular pipes, so once this thing
then,
fills up,
why are you storing 3 stacks if you don't need
I'm
that
gonna
much?
do 1 stack actually. I changed my mind.
I see. I was confused for a moment there.
I was confused for a moment.
I was like, you don't need that many regular pipes if you're not gonna make 2 whole setups for that. Yeah, that stone is definitely not keeping up now. That's almost full.
Yeah, but we got that one that's over 4, remember?
No, it's a different one, Bear.
Oh.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll see if I can.
Because remember, we got this
I'm
line
talking about
down
the iron
here.
one.
Okay, but
Talking
we
about-
got this one down here on the tin that's just stuck. So if we need more tin or more stone, not a problem.
No, I need to use up the crushed stone from that sorting process of the iron.
Hmm.
And one of these chests are already almost full. The iron's gonna backlog here. Just trying to keep everything running. Man, you get a lot
Oh
of
shit,
slag out of
I was
this, too.
supposed to do this next. There we go.
Yeah, that sounds good. That is a lot of small tank spare. Such a dork.
I knew we were going to need it because we can't get rid of this shit.
You don't have the flare stack?
I don't know if we have it researched yet.
Just because Bear's stealing off the belt, I'm gonna switch this up a bit. Make it feed faster.
Why you gotta be calling me a thief, motherfucker?
Because you're stealing off the line before the bus!
Oh.
'Cause isn't that what you got after us for?
Am I stealing off? I thought I did it after the bus.
No, that's for the steal?
Oh no, the steal I did on purpose before the bus.
Yeah, well, I fixed a little extra so I can increase the output of the iron to keep up with your steel and everything else.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And to fix your issues like that, when you're stealing off one side, just put a splitter and force it back into the line off the side that you need refilled.
Oh, okay.
Like this. So then you
Hmm.
fill up the secondary line too, and it doesn't. And then because we feed onto both sides, it allows it to rebalance it. So you
Okay.
get more back up. Otherwise, only half of it's going to try to keep up, and it's not going to keep up.
All right.
Especially since it takes like what eight iron to 1 steel.
8 or 10, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I think it's 8. I saw it flick over at 8.
Ultima. Can you run the tin stone line up here? Because we're not using most of these, and it's back the fuck up.
Well, there's a secondary line up top that I'm already filling half of these up. But if I run those up there, those boxes are already almost full bare. I don't have space for all this extra rock.
Yeah, but the box for the stone brick isn't full.
Oh,
It's
you want me
almost
to
empty.
that stone up? Oh, I see. Not the
Yeah.
crushed stone. That stone. All right, I guess.
Right. Now he's cooking with fucking gas.
Is it? Trying to figure out what's the choke point up there, and if I should just shove all the crushed stone up here, or
The choke point is we need more assemblers.
yeah.
We need
but
to
if you
move
want more
this
assemblers,
somewhere.
yeah.
Or something to get us more assemblers in there.
How about I work on a new spot for it? Is that better?
That sounds like a great idea.
I need stuff though.
And things or just stuff?
Mainly stuff like assemblers, and I didn't autocraft assemblers, which I want to, but I'm gonna put it in the upper right corner of what I was doing over here already, and I need to make space still for the inserters, and I don't remember all the inserters we need. I really don't remember any of it that well.
Alright, so... Do you remember approximately how many of these iron furnaces we can get rid of with one blast furnace?
All of them?
Think so?
One blast furnace feeds into 2 induction furnaces, which feeds into 6 of those things, and 6 of those is like double the speed of those furnaces. Easy.
Okay, so one blast furnace,
2 induction.
2
things.
induction,
And 6.
and 6 casting.
Wait, hold on. I think I'm missing one step there.
No, you're not.
Because you gotta... The ore...
You're not missing one yet. We ain't got that far. It's blast, induction, casting right now.
Yep.
You're not missing anything yet.
Yeah, it should be one induction furnace to 2 of those... Oh, sorry. Steel is the 1-to-1 thing. It's annoying. Yeah.
Also, if I remember right, one blast furnace can do like 4 plates a second, I think it was. Like on average.
Give or take.
Or was it 6?
No, I think it's 6 plates, because each casting is 1 plate per one. It's 3 casters per one of the induction things that melt the ingots down. And one furnace supplies enough for 2 induction.
Alright.
So it's like 1 to 6 total plates. And it's still faster base stat than all those furnaces trying to cook. And mainly uses electricity instead of coal, so it can be compact. Later, when you upgrade the iron to use coal coke, I think was the process, it's a lot more efficient and it produces a lot more or whatnot. And then
Hey, Bear, Could you maybe research the mining drills, research 1 with the MK2 mining drills?
Is it yellow?
Yes,
Then possibly.
because they mine twice as quickly.
They mined more.
Shut up, Ultima. I wasn't funny. That was not even close to funny. Alright, it might have been a little funny. But not that
Only a
funny.
little. Why did I do that?
Actually, I think I do want that there. We're gonna take this line the fuck out of here. Fill my inventory up with even more fucking copper. Or iron. Coal. Shit. Just leave me alone. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, now. No. No, you don't. You're iron. You do not go up there. No. No. Motherfucker. How far do I gotta chase you? Get out of there. Alright, so coal is coming down here.
You do know we do have a whole bunch of Mach 1 electric miners that I can probably put another
Thing is,
crafter
I've
under
already completely covered the
iron.
the tin.
Oh.
And you're still not running fast enough? Or still not outputting enough?
It might be the crushers and the sorters that we need faster belts on them.
I just need faster miners.
Really? Yeah, we don't have much tin ore over here, do we? Oh, you don't compact it, so you're not even getting, like, max output per second. You're just trying for max time.
Well, I can do that, but I would prefer to do that when I actually have the MK2s.
I mean, alright. Well. Okay. I
They
use
aren't
the
that
space
expensive.
for speed than efficiency. Also, this is backed up pretty good.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time arguing about that.
Because it should expand this too, shouldn't I?
Possibly.
It's only doing half the furnaces anyways.
Well, it's only doing half the crushers into the sorter. Now that you have faster belts, you can feed all the belts along this instead of do what I'm doing.
Ultima, would you like to come yell at me about how badly I did this now?
How badly? I mean, it depends on... You're missing pipelines, and I hope you have space for them.
I haven't even gotten started on pipe. Shut up.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing I do that...
I don't want to know about your doo-doo.
If you make it run up here, and you move these up, you can feed the same line in the center here. Output.
If I do what to whose wife for why reason?
Here. If you take your pipes, and you run them up here as you do down there, and you move these casting things up here along that, then you have this spot in the center for you to pull out. And put on one line. That's the only difference I really do. Other than you're gonna maybe want more space between this induction and this.
Why?
So you can route it a bit differently.
It is routed. What's wrong with that?
You're not gonna be able to feed the ingots out of the blast furnace fast enough.
Why? They're on a loader. Which, you know, that's something you didn't automate down here.
Loaders? Yeah, I wasn't gonna automate them right off the bat.
Why not? What did I come down here for? I don't know what I came down here for.
You came down there for pipes?
I went all the way down there for pipes, yes.
I don't know. I don't know where you went.
All the way down to the inserters.
Oh. To the inserters?
I went all the
You
way
need
down
two
to the...
more.
Get your ass out of my way. Motherfucker. Stop standing on my damn thing.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
There we go. Fill that belt.
Do we have steel being produced anywhere yet?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to make a decent oxygen setup for it.
What's wrong with my oxygen setup?
I don't know. I'm just checking it.
Well, how could you say you want to make a decent one? I already got it.
Well, because I didn't know if you had made one or not. I wanted to see.
I'm already making oxygen just fine down here.
Well, what I would change was just what it was being fed.
What do you mean what is being fed? It's being fed water.
Well, you can feed it distilled water, basically, or purified water, which will make it not produce the extra slag. So you can produce it a bit faster.
Well, when we need it faster, then sure, we don't need it faster. We ain't even using it right now because we're not doing the steel thing yet. I don't think we can do the steel thing yet. Molten steel, yeah, we need advanced steel smelting 1 for that. We don't have that available yet. Oh, we probably have it available, but we can't do it because it takes red and we haven't set up red yet. So right
I'm
now,
kind of back. Sorry, that was work calling me, of course.
all our steel is coming through there. So we're doing a limited amount of it right now until we can get the red circuits or the red science set up. All right, so
I think we'd be able to set it up if we made it feed from what's being produced in the little mall thing. It just takes the gray belts and the inserter.
huh?
Just takes gray belts and an inserter, which we don't we have those both being produced?
What, to make the red science thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll get there eventually. Right now we're working on upgrades.
All right.
Alright, so we need to take all this out of here. Everything you're doing needs to go.
I think who's doing?
All of Ultima's work.
It's not my work.
You set this up like 5 minutes ago, and I'm tearing it all out.
And it doesn't hurt my feelings.
I know. I'm still doing it.
You also don't need to feed that down there.
Looks like power's starting to near its cap.
Before you put that there, can we move the copper either back more or up more?
Yeah, we definitely need to move it to a different location.
Because I want to add another iron at least, because
Yeah.
we're outputting more ore than this can process.
Yeah, I was just kind of thinking the same thing. That we need to get all of this out of here.
Well, don't
Shit,
remove
not
all that.
all of that. Oh, let's just do that. Alright, so let's put... Let's see. Iron... We can go up to here with iron. That should be plenty of room. We'll have to fill in that water. But that'll give us enough to expand, right? If we leave all of this area in here. So let's do
And then
copper
you want to
over
do copper
here.
on the backside?
I was going to
Or
say
on the
do
other
it
side
over
of the
here.
coal?
Yeah, over here.
Alright.
So,
I'm gonna add a.
like, there.
Yeah. That should be fine. And then if we pull extra copper from up top, we can do that too.
I'm gonna add a few more steam turbines.
Go for it. I did that a few times already.
Yeah, go for it.
If only we had bots. Oh.
Shut up with your bots.
But they could have done everything for us already.
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah,
back up.
yeah. You and your
That's
bots.
the problem.
No, that's not a problem. That's godsend. Okay, that works. What is this?
What is what?
This line feeding down here. Oh, stone? Where's the stone feeding? Oh, I see. It's feeding around.
You know
I
what
was
you're
gonna try to
talking about
move the
over there?
stone, but Bear wants to do other stuff. I already started your copper to go onto the side of the belt over there on the bottom. You can finagle it however you want. Your flashlight over there is freaking out as you mine those.
Hmm.
I just see the light flickering back and forth. I was like, what are you doing?
It's possessed.
Every time you mine, your character like twitches like a walkway movement.
Okay, so I'm gonna start crafting the things. I got one blast furnace. Let's make
Do we have tier
induction.
2 crafters or no?
No, not yet.
So we need the tier 2 circuits for that.
Possibly. I don't know. I'm just coming to grab some regular circuits to make tier 1s. 5 of you. Wow. Just take circuits and plates. Like. Oh, I'm a dork.
Mm-hmm.
I need stone, and I just throw all my stone into a crafting system that we have set up.
Hey, Stefan.
Your tin is full of slag, by the way. You're not getting tin anymore.
That's because Bear wanted to box it rather than void it.
Well, boxing is fine, but
I'll take that up with Bear. I was grinding it down instead of turning them into bricks, but he didn't do that.
Mm. There, your regular mining drills run better, and I'm now doing the larger area.
Alright, sounds good. Do we have anywhere producing the tier 2 circuits? Or
we don't have those yet.
We ain't even gotten
Alright.
close to that.
Alright. Yep, that'll work.
Did you just try to flip it?
Flip what?
I'm talking to Bear.
I had that. Shit. What I need is more steel at the moment.
There should be a bit at least.
Not enough.
I'm gonna change up the ore outputs though. By the way, your copper backlogged because you shut off the copper, so you're not getting any more iron.
Oh. Yeah, well. Stick it in a box for right now.
Stick it in a box!
My answer for everything. Fuck it, stick it in a box.
I can tell.
Alright. Can you run the iron... Or wait a minute, the iron... Yeah, that's what I needed. Thank you.
Yeah, I fixed it for you. Right. That's how you're doing it.
Just making messes is what I'm doing. Yeah, I know you're going to want to splitter that, right?
Splitter feeding in it? Yeah, you should. Or run both lines all the way down. And then have it feed into our already splitterified thing.
That's probably a better idea.
Yeah, future-proof it for now.
Mm-hmm.
Because it will get fast enough to fill these belts pretty later. Stuff.
Okay. Copper's going in a box. So iron can start running again. We now have 2 lines set up for iron. And iron should be running again. Now we just need to get more steel made so we can get another entire setup like that for copper. 1 blast furnace, 1 casting machine.
Actually, I
1
don't think your
formal-
one thing's outputting fast enough.
What thing?
The loader. Besides the fact that they're not getting enough iron ore this way. I can rechange this. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. Let me know when you're done changing it so I can come see what you did. You broke power, that's what you did.
I didn't touch the power.
Whoops, that was me.
I was gonna say, it's like, belts are not power. I don't know where. I'm so confused.
I'm blaming Ultima.
I bet you would.
Mm-hmm. Damn Skippy, I would.
Who's Skippy?
Every chance I get, I'm blaming you. I don't
still
know
don't know.
who Skippy is.
Okay, as long as we were on the same page. Never heard whoever Skippy was.
You never heard damn Skippy before?
Kinda. Not 100% sure if I know exactly who he is.
It's not a who, it's just a saying.
Oh, nope, never heard that saying.
Really?
Oh shit, I forgot to feed Colin. No. Yeah, that steel you're producing down there is eating a lot of the iron. That'll be
Yeah.
fine. You working on copper now?
Flow still looks okay for right
Mm-hmm.
now.
I would be if this damn line wasn't still saying it was iron and fucking up everything. I'm trying to change over to copper. Alright, so are you mixing coal onto this belt? Or are we doing it?
You might want to do that up there more.
Well,
I can pull coal up here for you and do that.
Alright, well, if you want to get the coal and the copper up there, I'm gonna go get the other enough steel to make the other 2 casting machines. Hopefully enough. Yep, enough. And next, we're coming after your tin.
Go for it. Ain't mine.
What needs to be done to it?
We're coming after it to do the same thing we did here.
Ah, the smelting.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Shit, I'm an induction furnace short. There we go. Alright, you now have large area mining drills. Don't lay those pipes.
Not the pipes I was working on.
Okay, just wanted to make sure, because if you lay them before I change over that induction furnace, it says can't mix fluids.
Got it for you. If you hold shift and right click on a machine,
I
and then you
know
hold...
how to do it.
Okay.
But go ahead and say it anyways in case anybody else doesn't know what I was doing this whole time.
If you hold shift over a machine and you right click it, you select the recipe, and if you mouse over a similar machine, it allows you to copy it if you hold shift and click on it.
Is this a problem for the iron too? The ingots aren't coming out fast enough. I don't think we can
I
use a
told you
loader
that
for
was the problem on the iron. That's why I always use inserters, but I haven't got to that. Also, take care of the 1.4K copper ore and throw it in that blast furnace.
Yeah. Well, I can't throw that much in there.
Well, have it feed into there first. Or at the same time, I don't care. I'm coming to attempt to fix this iron issue with the unloaders. But I don't know... because you put it really close. I could move it back a bit.
Why can't you just put the...
Give me... I'll tell you why in a minute when I... This is iron. 8, 2, 3, 4, and... I know I didn't cut all the power, did I? I guess I did. Alright. Yeah. Did you finish warehouses? Fuck,
Yes,
50 steel.
but we don't have the steel to make them.
Oh
But
my gosh. Why
yeah,
is it
they
50
are
steel?
expensive as fuck.
All right. Oh, well, that wasn't an option. All right.
Okay, so I need to. How do you delete a fucking blueprint?
Click
Can
on it.
you?
Yeah, you should be able to right-click to open it,
Right click to
or
open it. Okay.
open it. You know how to open the blueprint,
Dude,
right?
I completely did not know you could do that.
Yeah. There's an option in the blueprint to delete. There's all kinds of options in there. You just gotta open your eyes.
I barely ever use blueprints, so.
I use them for a lot of things because I get tired of late game when you're building massive. I get tired of, oh, I have to move all this over like 2 blocks, and it's like delete blueprint, whatever, move it over, and the bots do it for me.
Fair enough.
Well, see, I haven't even gotten the achievement yet for having the bots build more shit than I do.
Oh, I don't think I've gotten that because I do build a lot of things myself, but I use the bots mainly to, fix my problems because I don't. Oh no, I use bots to do my solar arrays because unless I have a mod squeak through, which I like to play vanilla a lot even without squeak through, I can't fit between the solar panels when I do my solar panel arrays. So I use the bots to build those. But I've never had to build enough that the bots built more than I did ever.
Hmm.
And trains, it used to be very annoying with bots to have the bots lay train tracks and stuff from a blueprint.
Still almost never do trains until I have bots, at least not heavy use of trains.
I use bots to sort out my incoming train stuff because sometimes they're faster than the fastest belts I got, but that depends.
Probably after you have enough upgrades, that's probably true. Especially since you can just infinitely upgrade their speed once you get to the science state or the space stage.
Then at that point, my FPS goes down to like 50, and I can feel some spikes once in a while.
At least in this pack, it's a little more helpful. There's like MK, like up to like 5 robots.
Yeah.
Which just can carry more, move faster.
Yep. That'll be nice in comparison. So yeah, we definitely need more iron ore, and I think Creeper's working on that kind of.
Yep.
Even though we need more sorters technically too.
Yep, that'll be the thing we need more of. I already am setting up a crusher setup.
Only because I have it mainly feeding the first one, and excess iron ore goes to the second one, and it's barely feeding the first one. A little too much. So, yeah. I'm gonna work on that stone dust to stone and brick stuff real quick. I was trying to do that earlier, but shit happens. And the stone dust has to be crafted into stone, right? Yeah.
So you're going to have it come out here then?
Probably.
Alright.
It'd be easy because we could just pull from almost a lot of the ores and just have it route down here on the backside if we need to. Might cost a lot of belts to get it down here, but
that not getting power? Because that's not connected. Why is that not connected? I didn't touch that one.
And to be fair, Bear, the regular chutes only need iron.
I'm not a fair bear.
Well, I know you're not a fair person, but... How many things do you have crafting stone currently to keep up with what we're doing? There's 2 there. You have 1 down there. Yeah, that should do plenty. Then I'll just split it.
Just once we get like higher tier stuff, we'll be able to do it faster with less.
Yeah, I know. How fast is this? 0.5 seconds? How many stone does it make? Something.
Alright, tin is upgraded, the iron's upgraded, the copper's upgraded. I didn't do all of the tin because we don't need it at the moment. We're not using it that fast. I'll set up the rest later as we need them. So I think, other than you doing your stone thingy whopper here, we're ready to start on automating more things.
Yeah, I can automate my other things over there if you ever get me the next tier belts and inserters.
Well, we got to work on science for that.
Yep. Well, then I guess science would be the next automated thing you do for the next tier?
Probably.
The stone just feeds back around, right? Yeah. I don't need this over here anymore. For now. I'll change where the stone feeds out to for you guys. We'll probably rot it. But... No.
Yes, 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 yes.
There is 160 steel over here, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And the iron production should be about doubled once I finish this. So it's taking forever for it to craft the sorters.
There you go. All that fucking coal out my damn inventory. Alright, so are you putting in a... Oh, you actually haven't yet, have you? A buffer for the copper.
No, I have not done the buffer.
Alright, I'm gonna make a warehouse. And I'm actually going to turn off the steel for right now. So, only steel we're gonna have is gonna be the 2 in the chemical furnace. That way we can load back up on copper. And since we don't need steel for much else at the moment, since we're going to work on science stuff, we can go ahead and get the steel research done soon.
Don't die on us, people.
Alright, I put in 2 buffers. I put in one for the steel plates and one for the copper ore. So that'll stay fed, hopefully. Our iron can keep moving. Ultima.
What?
This line right here.
Which? The stone one coming down? Yeah, I know. I don't need
Okay.
it. I
Well,
haven't got to that.
actually, it's another
Possibility.
thing making rock from the stone stuff, so. If and when we ever turn that back on, we need to run the actual crush shit down here instead of going through that, but it'll probably be a while before we turn that on. So probably won't be an issue. Alright, so let's start looking at these red science packs. So we need the basic belts and inserters. And you have both of those already automated up here.
Please
But
don't put those into that.
I want to take and set it up separately. What I was just getting ready to say, fucker. Because I do not want to try to take them from here.
We need to do something with the slag from the iron. It's backed up now.
Yep, I'm gonna get to that as soon as I finish this stone, because I kind of made a mess out of it.
You kind of make a lot of messes.
Probably.
I taught you well.
Sure.
Thought you'd like that.
I don't believe you.
We're gonna do.
However, someone took an odd number of undergrounds, and they're gonna run into a problem someday.
I keep
Because odd
doing
number
that
won't.
in my Pionodons because it's at a 50 stack, so I always take half.
Yeah.
So I end up with 25.
Yep. I think you did that a few times already again.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I only know because, yeah. It's kind of like, oh, I go over there to take some and there's an odd number in there. I'm like, I know I have an even number. Don't know where the others are.
Actually, I've gotten to 68, so I have the
Probably
right
me. I have
number too.
19.
Well, whoever. I'm just,
It's
someone's
me.
gonna run into a problem at some point trying to do undergrounds.
It amazingly isn't me this time.
One time? Oh my gosh.
Amazingly.
Why are you not taking in? How did you get bobmonium on this? What?
I didn't do it.
We got a bobmonium on a iron ore crusher somehow,
Hmm.
and it backed up on one side.
Congratulations.
I mean, you are getting bobmonium possibility from that one miner, right? These two on the bottom.
But why would it end up in the other one?
Don't know. That was strange. I just noticed that the one wasn't running when I ran by, and I think there's bobmonium in this too. Yeah. There. How about I just replace all of these, just to make sure? Yeah, I got more bobmonium.
Still, I don't get it. It's like they're on completely separate lines.
Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to fix this. It's gonna back up on me. Oh no. I need power lines. I forgot to grab power poles.
I'm just going to temporarily move some slag
Okay.
so it can at least run.
I was just gonna add more boxes. Until Bear gets his acid stuff going.
It'll be a while.
I know. It's Bear.
I can make another warehouse if you want.
A couple of warehouses would be wonderful.
A couple?
Yeah.
What do you need
Slag,
another one
stone
for?
buffer, copper buffer.
We already got the copper buffer.
Okay then. Stone, crushed stone as a buffer we might need. Then obviously slag.
Alright, where's the slag one go?
You also forget we aren't using the stacks on stacks mod anymore.
Oh, I didn't forget. I am loving the shit out of it. There was no forgetting happening there.
We're going to need a lot of warehouses.
There's your fucking warehouse. There's you a second warehouse. Put them where you need them.
Well, I don't even know where you put them. Alright.
I put them right above your stone because I don't remember where the slag's all going.
Creeper was doing the slag stuff, so
Well, there you go.
he
No,
can
I
figure
just
out.
cleaned it out temporarily.
Well, he got you a warehouse.
I don't have like a main storage place for it.
Well, make one. Just kidding. No! Damn it.
It. Fuck, damn.
Bear.
What?
Language.
It's English.
No, you gotta speak another language.
Oh, I don't know another language, sorry.
Yeah, you gotta insult all those others. Don't ask why, you just gotta.
I'm an equal opportunity asshole, so yeah.
We know. You eat any asshole that is covered in syrup.
Not that kind of equal opportunity asshole. I like an asshole. That's just nasty. Well, depending on what she looks like. We
Alright,
can
getting
talk.
way more iron now.
If she's cute enough, we can even say fuck the syrup. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Yes. Yes. But also going to do
The lag is real. Oh, my inventory. Holy mother. Alright. Yep, my inventory is definitely full. Huh. That's what I get for picking up all that crushed stone. So what other crushed stone locations need to come down here?
Not sure. I just remember the tin and the iron. Probably lead eventually whenever we get that running. Alright, now I remember what I was doing last time. I was planning to do a temporary lead setup if I hadn't already.
why lead?
Because we're going to need it for the next step.
But we don't yet, so relax.
Okay.
If we don't need it, we ain't doing it. We're working together. We're not
Do we have the
going
special bullets yet, or no?
off and doing weird shit just because we're prepping for shit.
Oh, we're backed up on 10. That's good with me.
Yes, we're backed up on 10.
Good flow of iron, too.
Alright, so I need to get circuits. Over
Yes, which require
here.
lead.
Circuits do not require lead.
Ah. So it's just the wood ones.
We already
Yeah,
have
Bear's a
circuits.
simple guy. He's a simple asshole.
Mm-hmm. We will require lead at a point in time that is not now.
Always, Bear. Always. You forget. No, not like that. Damn it. Who's this kid that keeps running these weird lines? Oh yeah, Bear.
Hey, Ethrin, how's it going? Where's the bear killing spitters? Not on this fucking map, thank God. I had enough of that on the last one I did.
Bear couldn't handle it.
Oh, no, I mean the last fucking... I couldn't handle those fucking other ones, but no, when I was playing Pionodons this morning, they really like to keep you behind the spitter's evolution. Yeah, whooping my ass. I might have brought those over just a little too high.
That's good.
Let's do this in
Okay.
reverse.
Most of the crushed stone for tin and iron should be taken care of and being sorted into a warehouse of sorts. Faster than these other things can. To be fair, that warehouse can hold a lot of fucking stacks. I am not gonna lie.
It'll fill up faster than anything, but
I hope. Right now, I feel like I don't even need the fucking.
we're still using the crappy ratio smelting, at least, well, somewhat, anyways.
Hey, Bear put a splitter in a certain spot. Nice. Bear listens sometimes. I am proud of them.
I'm scared to even ask what it is I did that you're proud of.
Well, it definitely wasn't there, and maybe Creeper did it, but I don't think Creeper's been back over here in a while.
Who did what?
The rebalancing of the tin line near the output, maybe? Something like that?
No,
You
that's
okay there,
something I
Bear?
did.
Oh, you did that little thing? Over here? This thing? You did that?
Oh, no, I don't think I did that. I mean, I might have, I just don't remember doing it.
I didn't do it. And I told Bear about it like moments earlier, so maybe he did it. Bear did it. I was proud of him. If he didn't, couldn't care less. It got done. That's all that matters. God, now I have to run all this around. Base.
Aha. Fuck your mother.
What are you doing, Creeper? Don't touch my thing. It's not fast enough. I already tested. The crushed stone?
Yep.
Not fast enough. I already did it. Especially for loading. I had to put all those inserters just to load that fast enough.
Yep, I know. How if I change it a little bit? It'll be able to handle it a bit faster.
You can try. If it backs up, I'm going back to that other way. Isn't it nice to have belts when you walk over here?
Yep.
It's my favorite thing about Factorio. When you get some automation going. Set it, leave it, come back, and you have all the stuff you'll ever need.
At least as long as you have the metal
Well,
production.
I always overproduce my ores, come on. Regular Factorio is easier, I won't lie, to overproduce, but...
It actually becomes easier in this than regular factory, at least once you reach modules. Like, you'll be able to basically max out a line with basically one of each machine.
Well, that's nice.
You can get modules that are like up to, like, at least once you get to the highest tier, that increase by like 160% each.
Neat. Holy crap, Batman.
Hmm.
I have enough stone, I could pave the entire map.
Hmm. No doubt
Probably.
that.
I should have brought splitters with me.
Splitters are key.
That they are.
Actually, I'm gonna put bricks on my hot on here. Oh, so those are backwards for input, if that's what you're trying to do.
They'll flip to the right direction as soon as I put a belt on them.
That's a weird system. I never understood it. I'm not outputting enough stone. I don't think these are outputting enough stone. I don't need 1,000,000 stone, so.
I'm doing this setup a little bit weird, but it's the lazy way.
Okay, I think I fixed the stone brick issue, and what was the other thing that someone wanted me to fix? Or Bear asked something?
How would you fix your face? But that's been for a while now.
Well, that's impossible, Bear. I
All
can't
right, you can
change
keep
the way
up now.
God made me.
At least as far as the inputting into the warehouse.
I mean, it has possibility of not backing up as soon as these lines empty.
All right, we
We got
have
3 lines going in, you know that, right?
red science.
Well, I meant for right now. We would pretty much need like the yellow loaders beyond this point.
Well, it was doing a better job with just the inserters. To be fair.
It isn't even really getting beyond this point.
Yeah. I guess.
Plus, if we had done it differently, like if I just cut this out, you'd be able to do like one of these gray things on like each tile by splitting them further back. But I don't have enough splitters for that.
Are you gonna ever finish this down here, Bear, for the 10?
All right, we need more power.
Does it need it?
Another thing to note, Ultima, right now everything's running at half speed.
No. How
Why
do you
is
make the
everything
size
running
of
at
this
half speed?
bigger? The stone stuff, how do you make them bigger?
How do you make what bigger?
The area that they fill bigger.
I don't know that you
The
do.
plus button?
The what?
The plus button? On your
No,
numpad?
I tried it.
You're talking about like placing them, right?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it's on your numpad. Press the plus and minus, adjust the
Oh, the
size.
numpad bullcrap. I was hitting the other plus button. Don't ask why.
You mean
Oh,
a
no.
tarred and feathered asshole? Yeah, I kind of was earlier. Let's put like 2 more of these in. Didn't somebody say something about making assemblers?
I have not gotten to it yet because I was leaving space for those better miners that he talked about. Otherwise, I could put assemblers over there.
I can't make the better miners until we get the next tier of circuits.
I understand that. That wasn't what I meant. I meant in the mall. I was leaving space for it, but I don't know how far miner we really with assemblers. let alone assemblers are going to need a line all to themselves.
There we go. Hopefully that'll keep up. If not, we'll just add a couple more for the yellow. But I think the red should be able to keep up. Anybody know the ratio of red to yellow?
The machine should tell you the ratio there. It's different in this than regular.
I never really measured it. I just made a small setup, just had always producing, and I always had enough.
That looks good. So I'm leaving it like that. Alright, so finishing the tin. It doesn't need it, so no. We're backed up on tin, so I'm not going to mess with changing it until we need to. Because I'm trying to get the steel smelting done now so we can change over to proper steel smelting, which I guess that means I need to turn this damn thing back on because we're going to need a bunch of steel to make the parts for it. How's your stone thing coming
Stone
down?
should be done. Should all be done. We don't have faster inserters yet, do we?
No.
Need steel for that.
I mean, like, the research. Because we don't even have fast inserters. Anything right now. Guess I can throw an assembler here. Just need steel gear.
You guys think we need to put in some more crushers?
Probably.
I'm just worried that the look of this line, may not be able to get more in there until we upgrade the lines.
Probably not. Some of them are starting to run out, and it'll catch back up.
So where'd you hide the slag at now?
I didn't do slag.
I haven't really touched it. I just cleaned it out so it could run again.
Well, I gave him 2 warehouses.
Yep, give me a minute and I can give you it back. I went over here. He didn't take it because he didn't want the thing. So, do that.
Also, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say the grinders will be running slower than normal right now.
Why?
Because we were way behind on power. Working on that now, though. It's actually crazy how much power we need.
Ultima, what are you doing?
Changing things around over here. Why?
Over where?
In my factory thing.
What are you changing?
Making space for stuff.
Hmm.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Why are you breaking shit?
I don't know. Not sure yet. Don't need inputs. Don't need that. Need it. Insert. Guess.
I'm coming for your belts.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done with what you're doing down there.
Yep.
You want to set up steel.
You want me to set up steel?
The we.
Oh.
So in other words, yes, you're gonna set up steel.
Yeah, I know.
You know how this works.
Usually. I have assemblers being crafted over here automatically for you guys.
Cool.
All right, sounds good. Also, we should have plenty of power now. There are up to 33 turbines, or steam engines, whatever you want to call them.
Who the hell did what now?
Who
That
did what?
Treasure again? I think Treasure's doing things. Nobody else gives me bits. It's got to be Treasure. Yep, it's Treasure. Throwing bits at my ass again.
Well, you're not rich enough to get anything other than bits. No, stop it, Bear.
I knew
Stop
this
it.
was going to piss you off.
Want to know how I'm going to fix this?
I knew as soon as I did it, it was going to piss you off. Well, if your balancer wasn't here, my crushers would have been up here. But your balancer's right in the middle of where our crushers are supposed to be. I don't know who the hell thought it was a good idea to put crushers way the fuck down there.
I don't know.
It's supposed to be in this line across here. But since your balancer's in my way, I had to put it down there.
Look. No, that's fine. Look. I fixed it. You just
Yeah,
had to move
except
them all up.
that one line looks like it's backed the fuck up.
Yeah, now. I mean, I'm only feeding it in one thing.
Yeah, you probably ought to take this balancer
it's
out
fine.
and
Look,
just
Bear.
feed two lines up there.
It's fine.
Okay.
The idea of balancing is to make sure that everything gets fed in. You can take it out one. It doesn't matter. Technically, I don't even need the last 3 splitters. I just did that as extra.
Hmm.
So I can watch the center of it be emptier. If that makes sense.
Question though, why is it being double balanced?
I did it just cause, alright? Jeez.
Because he's weird.
Because it makes it look prettier, right?
Because he's pretty. Alright, you ready?
No.
Mm-hmm. Get ready, because it's time for steel.
We don't even have enough iron ore coming in.
That's what I was just working on, trying to get more. We need... Do you have miners up there being made?
Yeah, I have 18 on me.
Well, start filling, fucker. I'll start running the line.
Too much the issue. Kinda. Give me 1 second, and I'll fix my... I'm out of miners.
No, it looks like the ore sorters are doing good. They're not getting backed up. And
Yeah,
we still don't have the line completely packed of ore.
Well, give it a minute. I just
So if
took
we
care of most
need
of
to,
that.
we might be able to put in more crushers. Yeah.
I need like one more miner or two. Or one more.
I got
could probably
one.
do two there. I'll put it right there. Could technically fit two there, but it gives you
Fuck
more
you,
output.
technically. You still got room for two more down here, too.
No, these will cross the ores. You'll get the wrong ore in here. We had to take it out.
Well, yeah, you just use a splitter to fix that.
But the splitter will backlog all this, dork.
Look here, dork. If you take a miner, you put it here, you put the splitter here, you tell it to do one there and the other there, and you set it down here. Trust me, I am the king of spaghetti. I can do it. Just call me Chef Boyardee. I am the king of spaghetti.
And the reason why is because we're technically mining all the ore. By the way, why is that one miner backwards?
Hold up a minute. I think, Creeper, did you add these extra ore sorters?
Yes, he did.
Well, we need to
added
rebalance
this
everything
line.
because it's not balanced.
Well, they're all being fed different lines anyways.
Yeah, because this right here, these two lines need to be balanced.
Yeah, I believe you.
I
Give me
have
one
no
second.
idea what you're talking about.
I can fix your issue. Don't, Bear, don't. It doesn't even. It splits before that.
I got this.
It splits before that.
I'm great. I can do this.
Just let Bear get it out of the system.
I can at least annoy Ultima. That's the one thing I can do. Ah. Fixed.
Sure, whatever.
Now Ultima can come and change everything I did. Because he normally does.
No, if we have problems, I would just blame Bear.
Hmm.
It's easier that way.
Always. Then, you know what? I'll just blame Greg.
You know, to be fair, I don't even think we need to do that.
You don't think so?
Maybe. The right does look a little behind, doesn't it? You know, if I remove... I know there's a splitter in the way. I want you to automatically replace the shit. Fuck. Don't yell at me, game, for trying to place a belt on a splitter. Yeah, the one on the right, I guess, isn't running constantly. We can just balance them.
See, Bear was right.
No, well, you never know. You didn't count or do any math, so who knows?
Well,
You could have been
now
wrong.
we got
and they
another
could've just
problem.
been-
Copper is backing this fucking iron line up bad. These
Yeah.
are backing up because they ain't getting anything anywhere
'cause
because
this is a
this is
choke
just
point.
not
Why
enough.
did you? I thought we had a warehouse taking care of the copper coming out.
We
Why is the
didn't.
ore
I
done?
didn't do a warehouse for this because I didn't think we were going to need a warehouse for this. And technically, I don't think we do.
No,
we
you
just
don't. You could
need-
just leave it keep going instead of using these super slow shoots until we get the higher tier shoots. Because technically, you're feeding a lot of ore sorters in anyway. The problem is you might want to make another copper smelter up here to process that ore instead of store all this ore. or ignore me.
Oh, I'm not ignoring you yet. I'm looking. I'm thinking.
You should definitely make another copper ore smelter, and just dump all the copper plates into the warehouse.
Well, the only reason why I was doing this, which I may just hold on a second, is because we're going to be doing the other stuff soon.
Bronze?
And I figure why run all the copper this way when we don't technically need it this way. Keep it as ore if we don't need it as plates. Just keep the plates going so we have them. There.
You'll
That'll
fill
keep
these boxes.
that line completely full, and the boxes can be a buffer. And eventually they will, but we'll get rid of them at some point. So now our iron isn't backing the fuck up, except we actually need to put in another iron, because now our iron is actually backing up. But that's good, because we're getting ready to do... Yeah.
Yeah, we can... Well, kinda.
But we're getting ready to do steel, so...
Yeah.
That's not going to last. So steel is 2 blast furnaces?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you need to make the iron, and then you gotta reblast the iron with oxygen in the second.
Alright, 2 blast furnaces, 1 induction furnace.
Actually, you might want to do 3 blast furnace.
Why 3?
Because I think it's... half the iron turns into 12... So each blast furnace produces 24 iron. I think it's 24 iron to 12 steel. Like, it produces 12 steel out of it. So you get half the amount of plates out of steel process. For iron in. Does that make sense?
Oh, I'm actually just backed up on iron, or stone. That's a good thing to be stored on, I guess.
I still have like 3.3k of stone brick. You have to take it off the belt. I didn't put a buffer. I buffered the crushed stone instead.
Okay.
And the crushed stone is backing up. That's why.
Okay, so how much room are we leaving here for more iron? Where are we putting steel? Are we going to turn it off the backside? Like over
possibly. Here? Yeah, you could put it back over here more. Like right in the middle here.
Well, I was thinking like start the blast furnace here.
So you're going to go backwards and then loop it around?
Yeah.
Because if it's right, you need to do, ingots 24 to 24, and then 20, you get 6. You get 6 steel out of this, out of 24 iron. That's why I said you should do 2. Wait, no. How much iron does it take? It takes 24. Never mind, it's 24 to 24 here. Right? You just get only 6 steel out. So you only technically need half of this, or just one of the inductions and 3 casters. But you'll need to double this to get at least around 2 of those outputs.
That makes sense. I'm running a power line out of the base.
Okay.
You're doing a what?
Running a power line out of the base. There's actually another sapphirite vein.
Yep, there is another vein. Unless Bear wants to move the steel over there and produce steel just out of that iron vein. But that's a whole nother crusher.
You're not even ready to start on another iron vein. We still got plenty for that one.
You can always use more iron.
Right? Kind of agree with Creeper. Iron is iron. More is merrier. But
we don't need it, so I don't see why fucking getting it. That's my whole point. Same thing I always say. We've got iron. We're backing up on iron. Why do we need to mine more right now?
We're technically not backing up on iron. We should probably make another iron smeltery.
Well, we're
To be
backing
fair,
up on iron ore at the moment.
Yeah.
So we don't really need more ore coming in currently.
Why isn't that before this?
Like, bring.
I just know you say that now, but we'll be fighting out over iron.
Yeah,
Or two.
eventually we will. And I'm perfectly fine with that when it comes to that point. We're not at that point. I don't get it. Why go mess with that when we're trying to get other shit done? To the same point that we're supposed to be working together. Get the fuck over here and work together.
Together on what, though?
What we're doing. We're working together on making steel.
Why did you pull these apart so far?
Issue off. Did it work? I don't know.
No.
What did I do?
Making steel takes lots of iron.
What did I do? What are you bitching about? Why are you fucking with my shit?
Because you didn't leave room for a loop.
I didn't need a loop.
You will for the steel end of the induction. Unless you're going to try to pull... Because you're going to need more steel into this than this can output. So you're going to want another set at some point. Does that make sense now? Because it only outputs 6 steel out of 24 iron. This can melt down 12 steel at a time.
Okay, so you're saying I'm going to need 2 blast furnaces to feed into the 1 induction. So
yes,
I'm going to need
2
4
steels.
blast. I'm going to need
Yes.
4 blast furnaces total.
Yes. If you want to max it out, which you don't have to, but you may want to.
Okay.
Just to max out 1 induction. Not more inductions, just max out this one. You need 2 of the steel and 2, so technically 2 iron too.
Okay.
It is a very lossy ratio, but that is exactly how you max it out.
Okay.
Because they're all at 4 seconds. Technically. I can here.
And by the way, your idea of running a different kind of water for doing the electrolyzing is not possible right now. We only have 1 recipe.
I'm guessing it requires research.
Which is
Always.
why we're doing that 1 recipe.
There's always research to be done.
Alright, as much as this pisses me off, fucking make the damn thing. I need a freaking phone number or email address. Fuck, I can't make it. Fuck. Can I do... No. I can do it
The
by
mods I
hand, but
sent
then I
were
gotta
to
do
be
that.
able to burn hydrogen.
What? I was grumbling.
When
Hey.
don't you?
During a blowjob?
No, you make other noises, but that's a different story.
Not grumbling, though.
Close enough with you, you're a bear.
So not grumbling.
Take my coal. And like it.
Alright, where in the fuck am I going through here at?
I don't know. What are you trying to do now?
Fuck everything up at the moment.
No, really. What are you trying to do?
Trying to get oxygen up here.
Our
Shut up.
slag is filled up again. Why did we sort the slag into a center point that you can't?
I don't
Why?
know. I don't
Who
know,
did it?
but
Creeper? It has the. God.
That's how it was
why would you-
before. I just
Yeah, you could at least moved it and made it better, so it's not all. Oh, I'm too. I can't pick that up. I'll fix this. One moment, Bear. That's gonna move in a moment. Just-
okay.
I don't have inventory space for this.
I take it you would
Wait,
like
we have
me
a
to
warehouse,
make
right?
a warehouse,
Is this
right?
the? Is this the?
I'm making a
basic-
warehouse.
I have a warehouse.
I'm making another one.
I don't need another one right now.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm making it anyways.
Okay, fine. I can use more anyways.
I'm sure we'll find
No, I
something
didn't
to
mean to break
shove
that.
in it. What are you fucking up over there?
Nothing.
Everything?
Nothing. I fixed it. Look, it's running. Whoops. That's a power line that's needed.
I thought you were ripping this out of here.
I don't have the inventory space to take all that slag unless you want to move it to the warehouse to the left. For me.
We can put the warehouse wherever you want it, where you want it.
I already
We can
put it.
put it all
It's
the
to
way
the
down here if you
left,
want.
right there. I
Oh, you're putting it
already
way over
moved
there?
it over there. Yes.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god, that's a lot of. There. You know what?
hmm
No! Oh god.
Now look at the mess you're making.
I know, I'm full of shit, alright?
That's my job.
Filling yourself with shit?
No, being full of shit.
No, not copper, but I put copper in there. Where the fuck is the power lines over here? God.
I don't know. I'm trying to find one too.
Oh, damn it, Bear. You could have just...
What are you dabbing at Bear about now?
I have 2 whole lines of this slag shit. In. We can just move... Oh, I don't have inventory space. That is a lot of fucking slag. Can you grab slag out of that top chest?
I'm
so I
working on the bottom one.
Oh no, I need the top one so I can continue the line. It'll back up. It's okay. God, that's a lot of slag. We
Mm,
might want to macerate some of this.
why do we need more stone dust?
We don't. That's not my point. Remember that one time I accidentally broke the copper warehouse and copper went everywhere into the iron line and everything?
Why am I
see
carrying
what I
around
did.
copper ingots?
I took your copper. I'll fix it.
Should have seen
No,
what I did in my
I'm-
single player.
I'm carrying copper ingots in my inventory.
Oh, probably because you messed with something you shouldn't have. Did you make me another warehouse yet?
Hmm?
Cool. Can I have it,
Mm-mm.
please?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I don't know. What do you need it for?
I want to put another one over here for slag.
You want to put a second one in already?
You have no idea. Like, the amount of slag... I already filled this, like, quarter of the way. Look in that fucking thing. Like... Here, I'll move it. I have
Holy
an
shit.
idea.
I don't think that's a quarter, dude. Well,
It's pretty large. You just gotta look at it.
I
No.
scrolled.
I just didn't think that was the only connection point, seeing as how fucking spiderwebby all this power poles are.
Alright, so there's where the steel needs to go.
Well, you still gotta give me a minute. I'm still
Make
routing.
it so, number one.
Still routing stuff.
Damn it, I'm picking up more coal.
Well, stop picking up coal.
By the way, I started coal processing and got it done a while back, so we need to start on that soon too.
You want me to turn it to coke?
Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Are you taking this slag too?
From the tin, I can take that too. That's going to be a slag line. I'm taking it from the tin right now, and I'm moving it up into there. I can just throw that onto this.
Well, this one's going to be really, really slow, so.
Yeah, I can just throw it on that line. It doesn't bother me. I just need to get it finished up over here. So,
I'm done.
Okay.
It's done. I did
Kinda.
a thing. I mean, kinda. I did a thing.
You should have just done the chute there.
Well,
Like, that's so slow, you can just shove a chute on there.
So should have. Why didn't I?
I don't know, you're bear. You're unbearable.
I am very bearable.
I barely believe it.
Now, just think, we got to turn all this into slurry at some point.
I think you're muted, Bear.
I'm not muted.
Ethereum on Twitch says you're muted.
No, I'm not muted.
Okay, maybe you're not now. You said something about you being muted.
I might have muted myself for a minute, but I'm not now. I might have bumped it with my thumb.
Alright. Making sure. Yeah, the iron is backed up. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I set the steel up here to allow you to add in another one easy.
Won't be backed up if you route this fucking steel over where it needs to go.
No, it won't. Who keeps making this weird?
Hmm? What are you bitching about now?
I'm trying to make space so I can route these, okay?
Without
it looking completely spaghetti. Speaking of which...
But we like spaghetti.
Not that kind of spaghetti.
See, now your pole's in the way. It's not even needed for anything.
I'm not the one who puts it on all the random ones. I didn't put that there. Alright?
I will almost guarantee I probably did most of the ones that are pissing you off. Just saying. I do have a thing with just throwing random poles random places just because I need
expecting
power somewhere.
women to strip on them?
Well, if I can.
Motherfucker.
I didn't do it.
Also, I'm gradually lighting up the base now.
Where does it still have to go in? That far line you put down here?
Yeah, the 2 lines that are running yonder.
Okay, I need to grab more wire. Not wire. Can these stone pathways like be a little faster?
40%. I think. Oh wait, no, it's 30.
15. Or
Oh,
10.
you're using regular stone? Use the stone bricks.
No, this is stone brick. It's still like 10%. Concrete is like 25. Then the special concretes and ores are faster. Wow, I shot.
Oh, I'm looking at it. It's 30%.
Oh, Really?
Yes.
That's not
It's
fast
even in the
enough.
tooltip.
Not fast enough.
Probably because you're used to the power suit speed boost.
Yeah, usually with it. Oh, also, I used to get that boost from that class mod too. That was fun.
That's true.
That boost was nice playing that class. That's the only thing I liked about it, and the inventory size. Even though the stacks mod made that pointless.
I was getting to that. I didn't have any.
I know you didn't. You're not getting a lot of steel because our steel is like a quarter or half of its base speed of 3. Because you need 2 more induction furnaces.
No, I need 2 more blast furnaces.
Yeah, whatever that is. Shut up. You know what I meant. And you need more oxygen because you're choking on oxygen right now. This one is not going to keep up with oxygen.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we're gonna need another one. We can deal with that. Alright, here you go. Quit your bitching. Get your pole out of the way up there.
Which pole?
That pole right there is in the way.
Oh. We need power. Okay, hold on. I will. Yeah, it should go right there. Yep, you're right. Your problem going to be is you're going to have to run oxygen either, yeah, to the side here.
Yeah, I can deal with that. How many do you run between? 4?
I was just doing 4 because you got to put a power pole in the center until we get medium. There. Because otherwise the power poles don't reach that center one, so it's pointless to put one in the center.
We need coal to the second one. You don't have coal going to either of these.
Oh shoot! Right.
Uh-huh.
I
Fix
thought
your
I.
shit.
What was I doing? How did I? I think I know what I was doing, but these are too close. I think I was running a coal line down the center here, but I can't do that this time.
How long was I muted, Ethrin? Yeah, whenever I'm muted, there's no sound whatsoever, so it's pretty easy to figure out. Wait a minute. Yeah, fuck it, we'll get it done. Well, what are you fucking up now? Can't you just put a splitter right here that only does coal? Well, no, that wouldn't work because we're putting iron out,
Yeah,
steel out on both sides.
there's no molten in that. Okay. All of these are almost empty. How do you have a point whatever?
I don't know why they do that 39.9 shit. I don't know.
Oh,
It always does.
well,
You just gotta avoid it.
yeah, it's bullshit, but
Yeah, I don't disagree.
oh, right. I'm gonna just be able to move that.
Was it really that fucking long? Damn. He didn't miss anything, just me yelling at Ultima about something. I'm sure that's all it was. Pretty much all I do.
Pretty much.
Is my job. I don't know
wouldn't
who
call
gave
it a
me that job, but I'm glad they did. I quite enjoy it. I think
You
it
have
was crazy.
Weird fantasies. You have weird fantasies in your head.
It's
don't you?
Crazy's fault. She gave me the job.
I don't believe you. Crazy has enough time on her own hands to do it.
Yeah, but she got bored with it, so she's you take care of it.
Oh, well, she's bored now. Well, no wonder she tried to leave you. She must have been bored of you.
Hmm.
Where the fuck is the tin down here?
It's down there.
Yeah, you need more oxygen production, Bear. That's what you should work on.
Yeah. I'm working on that. Hold on. I'm trying to do something else at the moment.
You don't have time to do that. The silicon down here is almost full.
I've got silicon processing set up or researched.
We don't really need that much silicon of anything, do we? Other than the silicon.
We need the buells
later?
for
Tier 3
circuits when we
circuits, I
get to
thought.
We'll
tier
need it for when we
3.
get the cement.
Silicon for cement?
Yep.
You're crazy. Wait. What? I didn't I do the cement crafting yet last time, and I don't remember needing silicon.
It does.
I don't remember needing silicon
Oh.
either. You needed sand, you needed limestone.
It's lime and silicon ore. Well, okay. I swear they might have changed that. Maybe I just had silicon right next door and I didn't, because I don't remember routing silicon.
Yes, they changed it because I remember it taking like iron ore or something like that.
Well, there is an older version that does take iron ore. But if you make the cement and you turn it into concrete, the concrete that
so
way
not
doesn't
the
require
recipe
iron
we
ore.
used to have.
Because the original concrete is stone brick, iron ore, and water. But you can also use liquid concrete, which is slag, cement, and water. Cement is silicon and lime. But lime you have to get from water processing.
Okay, this is the one we did, dude. We went
Yes.
straight to the liquid, which is stone, sand,
Cement requires
Oh, wait a minute,
silicon.
you still need it. We did not use silicon last time, though.
I did, I think. I think it was just right next door.
Where we didn't.
I did the cement that time. You did the other kind with iron ore.
It's probably because the cost of silicon was so unremarkable that you didn't even think about it.
Well, I think it was just because I put my cement processing right next to it. But I do need the water processing for cement. Actually, I think no, that's blast furnace. Yeah, I needed washing 2 to make limestone, Bear. If you get me washing 2, I'll use up your slag too.
Not all of it.
No, I'll use a bit.
If you make enough production, you can.
Yeah, but I don't need that much. I'll backlog on mud before I use all the slag. Look at the slag in the first Bear. Oh man.
I just mean it doesn't produce very quickly.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's getting a little full.
I have a second one there, and not as full, but it's a different line. It's there as backup.
One thing we could also do other than bricks is we could also make landfill. At least once we have the research.
Yeah, well, I think you can already make landfill. I thought I saw a recipe for it somewhere.
Only with mud, apparently. Until we get the other research.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get a shit ton of mud. You can make a lot of land. Is it with mud? Yeah, we also need the regular
You
clay
get mud
bricks.
very, very slow.
Last time I had a lot of mud and it wasn't that. But if you get washing 2, I can make concrete and the concrete brick, which we need for like tier 4 stuff, I think. Why did we stack 3 of the steam engines on 1 boiler? Isn't it 1 boiler per 2 steam, even in this version?
No,
Ratio-wise?
it's always been 3. It produces a little more than what 1 can or 2 can handle.
I've never seen anybody put more than 2 per.
Turbines per boiler, yeah, exactly.
Right.
Because if you max them all out, it will run out for all 3 because of the way the water balance is in Factorio. So none of them will run at max. All 3 have to run at max. Because fluid does not balance worth a shit in Factorio. One of the only complaints I have for Factorio. They need to fix their fluid handle. It's so nice to have iron.
Alright, you got more oxygen coming in now. And we're actually not getting enough iron now.
Yeah, that's because it's keeping up with the ore.
Which is perfectly fine.
Also, the point is the steel would come a second to iron, so all the iron's going to the iron first, and then if that can't keep up, it will send the excess to the other iron.
Yeah, well, I kind of put in 4 buffer chests over here for the iron.
You don't need any of the buffer chests, or
I
you won't
put
even
in
be able
4
to get
of
your.
them because the iron was backed up.
Well, the whole idea is it needs to back up until you need it. So you can get steel. If you remove this, it'll go back to being what it was. You'll get a lot of steel.
We don't need a lot of steel right now, though.
No, but we will. And if the steel backs up, then it's fine, because it's not like we're using it. If we're not using the idea is belts are the buffer bear. Do you know how to use the bus thing?
Yes, but we were completely backed up on ore all
That's
the way back
fine.
into the ore sorters. So
That's fine,
I
Bear.
buffered it.
No, you don't need to. Undo this.
Fuck you.
You wanted the bus yourself too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we can remove the bus and just have everything in chests if that's your.
Go away. Don't like you.
You confuse me. You like the system of a bus, but then you buffer everything you don't need to into a chest.
Why not?
Because you don't need to buffer it into a chest. Now, let's say the copper is backing up the line where you're not getting iron. That makes sense to buffer. Because now you need to keep using the copper to get the iron, but iron is the main thing. If we have enough iron, we don't need extra copper. There's still that giant buffer of copper. And that's the only other thing you'd be backing up. And then all the extra iron ore will go to your steel, and we'll get steel.
Why is that? Oh, that one's done. Alright, now what did you want?
What did I want?
Yeah, you just said something. Washing?
Yeah, the washing 2, I think is what FNEI called it. So I can make
We
cement.
can't even do that yet.
No? Why not?
Is it red?
It should be red and yellow.
No.
And I think it also unlocks.
It's the background freaking red. Oh, there
No,
it is.
it's yellow.
Alright, I started it.
I think there's another water one to get your other bricks too. What comes after that?
Cement, then reinforced concrete or whatever.
Yeah. We already have tier 1 cement processing. So, yep, we just need the washing that Bear's doing to get the lime, and then we need cement too for me to make cement bricks, and then we can set up both of those things. Right? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why does it need washing too?
Oh, it's your story.
Yeah. It says I can get it lime. That doesn't make sense. It's the only recipe. Unless you do it from phosphorite, which I don't see us doing. And that still needs another research.
There, your
And then
Washington
limestone
2
cooks
is
in the
done.
lime. Yeah, alright. The first tech of cement needs... Yeah, that. Alright, that makes more sense. Oh, I'm gonna need carbon dioxide? Oh, that. Why? Why? Why do I need this? Oh no, it produces carbon dioxide. Oh good, we're gonna need carbon dioxide for the lead, right?
Yes.
Good, I'm gonna get you carbon dioxide from cement process.
I think that was carbon monoxide.
Well, you can separate it, right? Something?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright. You sure it's carbon monoxide?
It's carbon dioxide. Lead uses oxygen.
Then it's nickel? It's either lead or nickel. Those are the annoying ones.
Probably nickel.
What's that giant yellow line on the map?
Nickel uses carbon monoxide.
Someone building a wall? They
No,
are
I
with the
was
power
planning to run more iron to the base for steel.
Like, there's a whole yellow line in that all the way down to what looks like sapphirite next to oil. We have another sapphirite on the right side of our base.
Have you seen how tiny that thing is?
So, not the left, the right. 5.4 million.
Oh, I didn't
The
see
left
that
one right there near you is, yeah, like 270,000.
It's also in the way of your bus.
You can run it around. Run it along the bottom. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, you can run it along the bottom. We can route it around.
Part of my thought was too is that if you actually check the amount of the iron ore in our base, it's actually we're ticking down pretty quickly.
Yeah, I know it's being eaten alive. I mean, it wasn't as big as it was last time, at least.
Much smaller.
Yeah. Just, I think you should use a train for the ore down there. So. But we do have 2 decent size iron near us for you. Go out of your way with the other stuff. Do we have grenades? I want grenades to kill all these fucking trees. They're a plague.
What is
Yes,
it with
I'm
you
serious.
blowing up trees?
It's quicker by like a lot.
You're supposed
you
to
know how many
hug the
trees you
trees.
can kill in seconds just from
Supposed to-
using some coal and iron?
You're supposed to hug the trees.
The trees are useful, but not when they're in my way. They ruin progress. Factorio is all about death to trees in any way possible, and I'd rather you not yell at me for wasting free on clearing trees. So grenades is my go-to. It's either that or a flamethrower, and a flamethrower just takes forever, even though it's fun.
And it produces a lot of pollution.
I don't care. It's fun. Grenades are cleaner, safer. Well, not safer. They're very dangerous.
Usually I upgrade my grenades so they can one-shot the trees.
Bear should get cement too. It should be yellow and red stuff.
Alright, well, Bear says we are done for the day.
No, we're almost so far. Oh,
I think
we'll be
we've
back
got a
in
lot of progress done today.
what are you doing down here?
We're going to start on blue
Ranking
circuits
all...
next time.
Sorry. Really? We don't even have the second tier circuits, Bear.
Yeah, we're starting on the blue ones, the second tier. Circuits.
What?
I didn't
Blue
say
ones are not
science,
the
I
second
said circuit.
Yeah, blue isn't second tier. You have the one before the plastic.
Blue is like the final tier.
No, the blue wood one. Go look at
Blue.
circuits right now. We have copper and blue. We have yellow and blue circuits right now. We're doing blue.
Oh, I guess they are blue
Fucking
wired.
moron.
Okay.
I'm doing blue.
I
I'm
thought
not
you meant the one for the
colorblind.
blue sign.
That's rainbow colored.
Yeah, but it's for
That's
the blue
not
sign.
blue.
That's the one for the blue signs, all right there.
It's white, blue, and red. And yellow.
You're gonna be all those colors if you don't shut up.
This is blue.
You're blue.
Alright. Have a good one, guys.
Bye, everybody.